Oh, are you ready for this? Broadway and beaches next with Celebrity. I like the look of this one.
It's brilliant. I was going to say, start spreading the news, because I think it's brilliant.
Great. Keith is releasing his album shortly, by the way.
Yeah. We'll go straight to number 0.
Crooning with Keith, yes. But let's just give you a little taste of what life's like on Celebrity Eclipse.
I'll have you know I sang with Tom Jones once.
Did you?
Yeah. I was in the bath, he was on the radio, but it was a magic moment. Here we go. Great ship. Yeah, I mean, this really is. This is a cracking opportunity to go and enjoy Celebrity Cruises. We know that they are a company that bring 5-star to cruising with these wonderful, sleek, well-designed ships that aren't gaudy, they're stylish. They've got a wonderful, whimsical use of artwork and light. This particular one is part of the award-winning Solstice class. If you look on Cruise Critic and all their awards, they sweep the board. And this particular ship, best overall ship in the large ship category, best for cabins, best for dining, best for embarkation, best for fitness, best for public rooms, best for shore excursions, best for value, as voted by the British cruising public. It's an amazing ship, and you've got that lawn club on the top, haven't you? And
I'm going to be on that ship in May, Keith.
I
was really excited to look at that clip of film. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she really is.
But I've got to say, the itinerary on this one, for under £1,100, I mean, this is about £550 a week. So, starting off from Southampton, so a really nice, gentle start. But we're actually making our way over to New York. So we've got several days at sea. Now, those days at sea I would love on Celebrity because the food, the service, the entertainment is going to be magical. But then we're overnight in New York, aren't we?
You're sailing into New York for a start. You're going under the Brooklyn Bridge, which is an incredible experience in itself. And you'll sail past on the port side, the left-hand side as you sail through will be Lady Liberty. You know, and you're going to come right into the centre of New York. Manhattan is right there in front of you. It's a stunning chance for you to go and visit Central Park, to go and visit, you know, the place where the legend of John Lennon still lives and breathes. You've got the Naked Cowboy you can go and say hello to as well. I know a good friend of yours, Sean. You can also go shopping. New York's brilliant for shopping. With the exchange rate between the pound and the dollar, it's a really good chance to go and do that. My big thing here, Big Apple Greeter. If you're going to go to New York, you Google Big Apple Greeter. It's a New York resident that will give you a free tour and meet you at the ship and give you a free tour. One of the presenters here is going to New York, and he's agreed to do that. Well, he's actually sorted it out, and they're going to do a free tour. So, Big Apple Greeter, Google it before you go. They'll give you a free tour.
I tell you what I would do, though. With it being the 9th of November, I'd do some Christmas shopping there. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But look at this. So we've experienced New York, but then we're making our way over to Bermuda. I've always wanted to go to Bermuda.
Yeah,
it's stunning.
It's stunning, and you've got an overnight here, so you've got a great chance. If you love your golf, it's got, I think it's 10 World Championship golf courses on here. Spiny lobster is the main food of the day, and have that with a dark and stormy, which is the rum and ginger beer and a little squeeze of lime. Delicious. Amazing for beaches. You've got Hamilton, which is the main centre, which is a stunning full-on city. You'll see the policemen there in their Bermuda shorts and little pith helmets. It's got full of leafy parks. Bermuda's south coast have beautiful beaches with this kind of pinkish hue to them and tiny shells. Horseshoe Beach is probably one of the most iconic, flower white sand on there. And really, apart from that, all I can say is it's a kaleidoscopic destination. It's really, really stunning, very picturesque.
And then a day at sea, so you'll probably be topping up your tan, I'd have thought. Then we're making our way over to Port Canaveral.
Yeah, the centre of Florida's east coast. It's the surfing capital of the Atlantic. It's home to the rocket and shuttle launches, the largest sea turtle nesting area in the country. It's also home to the largest scallop fishery on the planet, and also a national refuge with more endangered species than any other, which is really well worth visiting. It's owned by NASA. It's a great chance for you to go for all the parks.
I was going to say you could do that.
Oh yeah, Walt Disney World, Universal theme park, SeaWorld are within touching distance. You've got Florida's 72-mile space coast with the Kennedy Space Center where you can go and meet the astronauts. But I love personally going through and seeing the refuge there with the loggerhead turtles, the dolphins, the manatees, and miles of pristine sand. It's an amazing port here, really, really good.
And then how about this? The finale is, of course, Miami.
Yeah, wonderful eclectic city. The wonderful quote is that God, you know, took all the eccentrics and shook them into Miami. It's a great place to people watch. It really is. The South Beach with the muscle men, with the kind of the skateboarders.
So you'd be fine there.
Thanks. Yeah. I must have been drinking too many protein shakes. And yeah, it's an amazing place. You've got, of course, the dive scene there. You've got Little Havana where they're rolling the cigars. All the Cubans kind of flock to. You've got an incredible shopping scene, Las Olas Boulevard. You've got, of course, Key Biscayne, the Millionaire's Row. Go up there and see the homes of Gloria Estefan and many, many more. Or go out to the Everglades and enjoy an airboat ride.
And then, of course, your flight back home. Flights based on London, but we have got flights back to Manchester, Newcastle, Glasgow, Aberdeen, Edinburgh. Supplements may apply. Do ask the call centre about that. My advice would definitely be to book this tonight because there's only one date available. It's unbelievable value. You are saving, well, it's virtually half price tonight, saving £980. I love this ship, you will too. So I'm going to be on her in May, on the 2nd of May. I mean, look at the dining room.
And the great thing is here, you know, because you're overnight in New York, you can book a Broadway show in advance and go and see the show that you want to go and do. And that's an incredible chance. Many people don't get that. And you can go down to the pier where Titanic's Pier, which is called Titanic's Pier, there's an adventure playground there where you can just go and enjoy. There's so much to see and do in New York. There really, really is. But Big Apple Greeter, remember that. So,
Broadway and beaches. Now, my advice... if you upgrade and go for an ocean view, you'll get a balcony. Then you'll get the Classics drinks package. Now, bear in mind, I shouldn't really say this, but you've got to be on board 40 nights. Having that drinks package could work out really good value.
Yeah.
Would for me anyway, over 2 weeks. So, so if you upgrade from an ocean view, you'll get a balcony. Then you'll get the drinks package. Do ask the call centre about that one. I think we're going to have one of the busiest shows we've had in a long time. Free phone. What time the phone lines open till, Keys?
Tonight till 9:30, so great chance to really get stuck in.
0800 840 1088. Excursion-wise, some great chances here to really see a lot on this cruise. So, again, just look at those on the Planet Cruise website.